Yo, if you're looking for that car with a sportish demeanor, oh yeah, to match your personality, ha, we got the Mazda 6. This is the so-called Mazda Atenza. In other countries, inaitwa Mazda 6. Okay, so now this car has a very sharp look. Eh? You see the grill, very sharp, aggressive grill. Yeah, kudunga barabara sawasawa. You have LED headlamps, LED fog lights. You have some chrome finishings right here to make the car look beautiful. And then when you turn to the side, way too sleek. This car is too sleek for life. Naona vile imekuwa shaped, designed, that sportish look. And then right here you have 17-inch on the alloys, okay, with a soft suspension. Hata ukienda kwa rough road, like you just feel like you're on a spring, eh? Uko tu kwa spring, yani on a bounce to. Now, when you come to the rear, you have some LED rear lights, eh? To make you more visible, even from the rear. Alafu, some ultrasonic parking sensors. You have double exhausts. Alafu, a very clear reverse camera. Inaona ni kama 3D. The boot space, very large. This one is humongous. From here to there, and you still have this to pull if you, in case you need to increase your space. I got a key. Wait a minute. If you want to get into this car, you have a keyless entry. Just push. Yeah. And then we get to see the leg room. Whoa. It's just spacious. And it's comfortable. And it's just too sweet. It's like home sweet home. You know? Yes. Let's see. Yeah, you have your cup holders. You have your armrest right here. You have a very nice place to put your flask in case you're traveling and you need a place to put your flask or your water bottles. You can put them there. You have a speaker right here, and then I like the way you have some leather finishings, not plastic. This is not plastic. This is not a cheap car. You see, gari safi, gari moto, gari clean, gari super. Let's get to the driver's seat because this is where the action begins. Controls for the windows, controls for the side mirrors. You have the silver metallic finishings, leather hapo. Let me turn it on. See the Mazda. It's a push to start, by the way, and the car goes up to 180. The speedometer goes up to 180. On the odometer, we have 52,625,000 kilometers. And again, you have a heads-up display right here to show you the speeds at which you are going with. If you turn it off, you see it goes down automatically. And when you turn it on, the car, yeah, the heads-up display goes up. The driver's cabin is so refined and it's so comfortable. A lot of features right here, very much available. Like you have paddle shifts, you have cruise control, you can control from here. You have these are multifunctional steering wheels, so you can adjust your volumes, you can choose your stations, you can make your calls. But you know, this guy is from Japan, so I don't know, unless you speak Japanese, you can be able that's when you can be able to use the voice command system. The screen, one thing I like about the Mazdas, this screen, when the car is on a stop, you can be able to use the touch screen. But once the car starts moving, you cannot be able to use it. So you just get to control your music from this knob right here. Yeah, this one is to mute in case you want to mute the radio. Yeah, you have electric parking. You have the sport mode button in case you want to turn things to another level. I also like the fabric in the interior. Man, so comfortable, so smooth and classy. Yes, I don't know, Mazdas tend to design their cars in the same way. I can't imagine like a Toyota, let's say a Toyota Vitz looking like a Harrier, because the Mazda Demios the Mazda Axelas, Mazda Atenza, Mazda CX-5, they almost have the same looks, the same shapes, the same features. It all depends on your budget and the kind of power that you want. So right here is if you want more space, you want more power, you want more looks, you want more, you know what I'm talking about? That's it. So the system is nice. Let's go check the engine because there's too much to say. But if you want to test the car, you come to Dinga World and then we get to take this boy for a ride, you know. Yeah. Let's see what we got under the hood. In my hood. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Right here you have a 2-liter petrol engine, 6-speed automatic with 150 horsepower. The consumption, you can play with around 14 kilometers per liter of fuel, which is so good for a car of this size. So you need a car with a smooth transmission, smooth acceleration, smooth response, a car that you can easily enjoy to drive. You're that young guy and you just want to take things to another level. This is where you come. This is something that you should put on your bucket list. All right. So if you want this car only goes for 2.4 million at Dinga World Limited. And you can come and test drive. You know, you can always make your inquiries because we give free consultations. You just call us, ask us, I want to buy this car. I have this budget. What do I do? We're gonna advise you. I have an old car. I want to trade it in. What do I do? We tell you this is how you do. So guys, keep it Dinga World. Make sure that you follow us. Make sure that you like, you subscribe, you do everything to show that love because we are here to give you more love, more love, more love, more love.